Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी साउंड 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 गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना तीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी हे गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी हे गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन हे यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना तीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव राधा माधव राधा माधव जय राधा माधव जय राधा माधव राधा माधव राधे जय प्रहलाद नरसिंह प्रहलाद नरसिंह प्रहलाद नरसिंह जय प्रहलाद नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह लक्ष्मी नरसिंह लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय जगन्नाथ जगन्नाथ बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा जय गौरनिताय 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 जय गौरनिताय जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल थाय गौर प्रेमानंद जो विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य ऐसे भक्त वेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की इस्कॉन बीबीडी फाउंडर आचार्य ऐसे भक्त वेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की सेवर ऑफ द होल वर्ल्ड श्री प्रभुपाद की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद की नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की बोलो कलियुग पावन हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय श्री त्रिभुवन मंगल हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय श्री गोलोकेर प्रेम हरिनाम संकीर्तन की सामवेद गौर भक्तवृंद की निताय गौर प्रेमानंद ऑल ग्लोरीज टू assembled devotees all glories to assembled devotees all glories to Sri Guru and Guru Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana-Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Ena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna. So very happy. I am very happy to welcome all of you for this morning Bhagavatam class. So today we are going to discuss very important verse in Shastra. Actually, this is last aphorism in Shastra. Anavritti Shabdat. Everything begins with sound vibration. Because for next 2 days we are going to discuss the connection of holy name with Bhagavan Krishna's Rupa, Gun and Leelas. How to connect each and every Leela with Krishna's name. Then you can relish spiritual life. Just I said 2 days back, we have to take up this project of connecting holy name to Leela, or connecting each and every pastime or topic to So this connection can give us. For Vaishnavas, as Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, even the whole books of all the world's library may burn down, but if you get only 3 books, you can go back home, back to Godhead. What are those? Gita, Bhagavat, or Chaitanya Charitamrita. Gita is graduation, Bhagavatam is post-graduation, and Chaitanya Charitamrita is PhD. So sadhaka means always connecting each and every topic. What is the connection of this topic in Gita? What is the connection of this topic in Bhagavatam? And what is connection of this topic in Chaitanya? Then you are challenging your intelligence. You are engaging your intelligence in Krishna's service through Shastra. Then you can relish the Shastra. Then you get the taste in holy name. Then you can dive deep in Leelas. So connection should be there, because spiritual life means Samandha, Abhideya and Prayojana. Ultimately we want to enter in Krishna's Leelas. Deep dive. So first connection should be Samandha. And the process is given is Abhideya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. So if you take to this process, then you will not be miserable in life. You can really enjoy what Prabhupada is saying, chant Hare Krishna and be happy. That is the meaning. So we should be taking up this project. So we are starting this project today. How to connect each and everything through sound vibration, because everything begins with sound vibration. Anavritti Shabdat. So what are the examples in Shastra where Krishna's Leela began with sound vibration? Any examples? Should be doing brainstorming every time. What is the connection of sound? How Krishna's Leela begins with sound? Because this is a sequence: Nam, Roop, Gun and Leela. Therefore Prabhupada used to say, when he was in bed at the last stage, he said, I have given everything in holy name. No need of going here and there. यहाँ वहां जाकर जीवन नरक कुंड मत बनाओ. राधा कुंड जाकर जीवन नरक कुंड मत बनाओ. So don't jump like monkeys on pastimes. First absorb yourself in holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. Because this is Sahaja tendency. Directly going on pastime, it is Sahaja tendency. That's why Prabhupada's warning is, don't go to Radha Kund and become your life Narak Kund. That's why I used to say, I have given everything. Whatever is required to go back home, back to Godhead in 16 words. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. What is not there in the Krishna's holy name? Just like he used to give example of milk. Prabhupada used to say, what is not there in the milk? But the only condition is, you have to carefully start boiling it. Therefore, Prabhupada used to say, it's time for boiling the milk. Means coming to basics, hearing and chanting. Because I was not having so much time. I was old man, having 2 heart attacks. So I was not having guarantee of living next day. So I created so many projects. just to engage you all, because you are not on that level of chanting 24 hours. Trunadapi sunichena taroriva saishna amanina amanadini kirtani asdari. Just like first batch of 11 GBC, when they came, GBC was formed, ISKCON was formed. In first meeting, Prabhupada asked 11 members of those GBC, have you complete unflinching faith in holy name that Krishna is coming in name form? Then Krishna will give you whole world by making whole world Krishna consciousness to us. In how many days? In just 18 days, just like he gave Arjuna victory in 18 days. But everyone was not looking to Prabhupada. शर्म के मारे सब लोग मुंह नीचे करके बैठ गए. Then Prabhupada said, that's why Krishna is not giving us whole word, making into Krishna consciousness, because we don't have complete faith in holy name, unflinching faith. श्रद्धा शब्द विश्वास से कहे सुदृढ़ निश्चय कृष्ण भक्ति कैले सर्व कर्म कृत होए. That unflinching faith that Krishna's name is going to manifest everything in our life. Just like ISKCON manifested through sound vibration. How ISKCON began? How the Leela of ISKCON began? Prabhupada was sitting under a tree, Tompkins Square Park, and started singing Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And everything started manifesting. All projects, all devotees, all temples, all gurukuls, all farmhouses, they started taking shape, form, roop, gun, lilas. So this is a classical example. Everything begins with sound vibration. Don't have to do anything else. Just have unflinching faith in holy name. Because Krishna is coming in name form. Kali Kale Nam Rupe Krishna Avatar. And Krishna has invested all his energy in one holy name. Nama Namakari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shakti Statra Pita Nimita Smaranena Kala. So those who are having unflinching faith, Krishna is going to manifest his Leela through them. Just like Prabhupada is having complete faith. That's why Krishna chose him as an instrument. So holy name makes you invisible, insignificant, transparent via media. What I said? Insignificant, invisible, transparent via media. Nimitta matra bhavya savesachi. That is the meaning. Those who are ready to become invisible, insignificant, transparent via media, Krishna is going to manifest his Leela through them, just like Prabhupada. He was transparent via media, insignificant, invisible. So Prabhupada used to say, only one realization is required to go back home, back to Godhead. Bhagavan Mahan hai, main tuchh hoon. One realization is more enough. Because the meaning of VIP changes when you come to ISKCON. Outside this temple, VIP means very important person. But when you enter this compound, the meaning changes. Very insignificant person. Then you can relish holy name. Then you can relish Krishna's Katha. Then Krishna can make you invisible, insignificant, transparent via media. That's why this humility comes by chanting. Because our heart becomes that patra. Which patra? Not Akshay Patra. Golden Patra. Because four metals are coming together. Coming of these four metals manifest that Suvarna Patra. More humbler than a blade of grass, more tolerant than a tree, always giving respect to others and never ever expecting respect for others. Why we should not be expecting respect for ourselves? What is the problem? Why we should not be expecting? Because expectation leads to so many problems. First is, expectation is the cause of breaking of relationships. रिश्तों में दरार आने का एक ही कारण है, अपेक्षा. Why should not be expecting? Because expectation leads to suffering. आशा ही परम दुःखानाम. Third reason, expectation opens two gates of hell. Not one, two gates. How many gates of hell are there in Gita? 3. What are those? Kam, Krodh and Lobh. So how expectation opens two gates, and what are those gates? Krodh. If you don't get according to your expectation, you become angry. And if you get, why this much only? So mila to problem, nahi mila to problem. That's why expectations are very dangerous. That's why bhakti should be without expectation. Ahetuki apratihata yayatma. So that without expectation, performing devotional service. Why we are unsatisfied? Only because of expectations. So before taking on job, they ask, what is your expectation? Before marriage, they ask, what is your expectation? Because expectations are in our head. We can't break the head of the person to see what he expects. So we should be doing without expectation. Then Krishna's holy name starts reciprocating. Then Krishna starts performing leelas in your life. When you chant without expectation, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So Prabhupada used to say, I have given everything in holy name. Just chant without any ulterior motives. So the secret of spiritual life is be sincere, serious, and without ulterior motives. Because these motives, expectations are like smearing poison and trying to feed Krishna. So we become Putana. That's why all other mothers got satisfaction after feeding Krishna, but one mother was miserable because she came with expectations. She came in disguise. She came with ulterior motives. So when we sit for japa, we are also feeding Krishna. How? Because our bead bag is in our laps. So usually we take the infant child in lap and feed. So most of the devotees keep the bead bag in lap. So that is like feeding Krishna for 2 hours. What is the milk? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. But we are coming with ulterior motives, with expectations, with upadhis, in disguise. I am father, I am mother. So all these causes, all these like smearing poison and trying to feed Krishna on our breast. That's why we feel so miserable during chanting. cry out loudly like Putana was crying, Muncha, Muncha. Leave me, O child, leave me, O child. Similarly, we want to leave the bead bag. Want to run away from bead bag. Bead bag is like Gopal. He said, you have picked me. I have not picked you. क्या कहा भगवान ने? तुम्हें मुझे उठाया है, तूने मुझे पकड़ा है, मैंने नहीं पकड़ा. So Krishna starts sucking our inner motives, expectations, which are very dangerous for our spiritual life. So Krishna's mouth starts working like, what do you call that machine is called, which takes away all the dirt from the vacuum cleaner. Acharyas compare, modern acharyas. Krishna's mouth become like a vacuum cleaner. Why we use vacuum cleaner? Where our hand doesn't go reach the place where dirt is there, our fingers don't go inside. There we put pipe and we start the machine. So immediately the machine starts working. That sucks. So Krishna was sucking whatever poison she had smeared on her breast. Similarly, those sadhakas who sit with expectation, with upadhis, our only one goal should be there in chanting, just for your satisfaction, my Lord. So before every mala, what I do, I offer that mala to Krishna. Last mala I couldn't do for your satisfaction, Lord, but the upcoming mala I am offering you just for your satisfaction and pleasure. That is the ultimate purpose of chanting. No Shastra, no Acharya says the chanting should be for our satisfaction. जितना खुद के खुशी के लिए करेंगे वो खुद खुशी होगी. Understood? So ultimate purpose of any devotional activity, service is for their satisfaction. Sam siddhi haritochanam yasmin tushti jagat tushti. Because living entity doesn't have separate happiness. You can't get separate happiness. On your own you are miserable. Just like a leaf. As soon as it is separated, misery starts. As long as it is connected to tree, it is happy. पेड़ का पत्ता जब तक पेड़ से जुड़ा है तब तक सुखी है. जैसे ही पेड़ से अलग होगा, दुख भरे दिन आयो रे भैया. भूलिया तुम्हारे संसारे भीतरे पे नाना विद्विता. So as a part and parcel, when you try to satisfy Krishna, who is complete whole, Krishna is complete whole. Om Purnamidam. So when you try to satisfy the whole, Purna, automatically you get satisfaction because you also become part of that whole. So no separate endeavor is required to become happy. Just like Sudama automatically got, without asking he got, because he wanted to satisfy his Langotiyar, Dwarkadish. So the more we try to satisfy our own, we become miserable. So ultimate purpose should be for their satisfaction, not for our satisfaction. So this is required. Why this topic came? What was before? Expectation. Should be not expecting. Because each and every activity, each and every thing in this material world is having defects. The more we go closer to that personality or this thing, after getting association of that, we start, the defects start coming on the surface. है कि नहीं? भौतिक जगत में हर व्यक्ति, हर चीज अपूर्ण है और उनकी कमियां, त्रुटियां, अपूर्णता हमें जितना संग करते हैं, जितना नजदीक जाते हैं, ऊपर आने लगती है. जैसे दूर से देखा तो परी थी, नजदीक से देखा तो पाउडर से भरी थी. So every person, everything is incomplete, and this incomplete thing, incomplete person can't satisfy your expectation. For some time they can satisfy your expectation. Just like first year of marriage, husband fulfills all expectation, but after 1 year he is not supreme personality of God, he is not the controller, so he fails to satisfy the expectation, and wife starts doubting, I think he is not loving me so much now. So that expectation starts breaking the relationships. तो रिश्तों में दरार कभी आती है? पहले साल सब कुछ अच्छा चल रहा है, गाड़ी है, गाड़ी का दरवाजा खोले तो समझना है या तो गाड़ी नहीं है या पत्नी नहीं है. हर चीज शुरुआत में अच्छी लगती है, नया कुर्ता, नया वॉच, नया सेल्फी, लेकिन एक हफ्ते के बाद दूर हो जा मेरी नजरों से. So that is the nature of this material world. So we should not be expecting. The more you expect, the more you become miserable. So every past time, Prabhupada says, I have given everything in holy name. Just like he gave example of everything is there in the milk. What things are there in the milk? What milk is going to manifest as you go on boiling? First condition is you should be attentive while boiling. If you are not careful, not attentive, what happens? Milk may overflow. What do you call it in English? Spill out. Or it may get burned at the bottom. So you will not get anything. But the more you are attentive, careful in boiling the milk, slowly, after passage of time, milk starts manifesting so many things. After half an hour, 1 hour, the milk becomes condensed, rubbery. You can make mawa, and from mawa, khawa, so many milk products, sweets you can make. You don't want mawa or khawa. You squeeze a lemon in boiling milk. What you get? पनीर. तो पनीर के कितने आइटम बन सकते हैं? पनीर मक्खन वाला, पनीर तीखा, पनीर भुर्जी, और क्या होता है? पनीर मटर, कढ़ाई पनीर, वेज पनीर, पालक पनीर, so many items. If you don't want paneer, you can make curd. From curd you can make so many salads. Don't want salads, from that curd you can make buttermilk, Shrikhand, Amrakhand. And if you don't want that, you can make chas, buttermilk, and from buttermilk you can get butter. And from butter you can get ghee. And how many items you can make from ghee, Matajis? Is there any list? Unlimited list. So Prabhupada used to say, what is not there in the milk? Just go on boiling. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Similarly, Prabhupada used to say, if you do nicely chanting, that is going to manifest Rupa, Gun and Lila. That's why there should be connection between Lila and holy name. then you start relishing the nectar of both things, Hari Kathamrut and Hari Namamrut, because Krishna has come in two forms. This sound is coming in two forms, Hari Katha and Hari Nam. And ultimately we have to get married to Krishna through sound vibration. Whether we are brahmachari, grahastha, vanapras, sannyas, everyone has to get married to Krishna through sound vibration. Hari Katha and Hari Nam. Hari Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. So Krishna is merciful. He is coming in sound vibration. Because Krishna's lila and our lila begins with sound vibration. Because we are also part and parcel. So our lila also begins with sound vibration. As soon as child comes out of the womb, how it comes? Crying. So our lila also begins with sound vibration. Teow, teow, teow. If it doesn't cry, then they slap. Welcome to this material world. That is normal, not normal delivery. Similarly, Krishna comes to this material world through sound vibration. What are the examples in scripture where Krishna's lila begins with sound vibration? Bhagavad Gita is a sound vibration. That's why this Kurukshetra Yuddha started, because Krishna through sound vibration started this lila. Then next, Rukmini Devi, how she got married without exchanging photos, without exchanging horoscope. Nowadays, 100 times photos are exchanged, 200 times horoscopes are exchanged, but still we don't get 36 gunas out of 50. Conditioned soul has got 50 qualities. Brahmaji has got 55. Shivji has got 58. All Narayan avatars 60. Krishna has got only 64. So it becomes difficult for conditioned soul to get 36 qualities in marriage. Gunas. 36 गुण मिलते नहीं तो 36 का आंकड़ा हो जाता है पूरा जीवन. समझ गए? But here we see, without seeing, without exchanging photo, without exchanging horoscope, she got match of 64 out of 64. Why? Because she was having complete faith in sound vibration. Because how she got attached to Krishna? The sadhus who used to come to her father's, what do you call, Raj Darbar? Palace. They used to glorify Krishna. How Krishna looks like. मोर मुकुट धारण करते, पीतांबर वस्त्र पहनते, वैजंती माला पहनते, and how he kills the demons without using shastra. So by hearing again and again, continuously, constantly, she was attracted to Krishna. She decided, if I want to get married, I am going to get married to Krishna only, no other person. That's how conditioned soul can decide, I want to get married to Krishna. And Krishna only through sound vibration. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Any other pastimes which begins with sound vibration? How? Because he was having complete faith what the mantra given by Guru Maharaj, Narad Muni. and he did a crash course of 6 months only. 6 महीने का क्रैश कोर्स किया. हम 20 साल से कोर्स कर रहे हैं, लेकिन हम खुद क्रैश हो रहे हैं अभी. प्रॉब्लम है because we don't have faith in holy name. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. First month he stopped eating. Next month he stopped drinking. Third month he stopped eating kandamula, roots. Fourth month he stopped eating leaves. And he stopped breathing also. That's why Krishna was forced to appear, because he was so intense in chanting. That's why Krishna appeared. So the beginning of Krishna's manifestation in Dhruva's Leela is taking shelter of Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva. Any other pastime? Huh? Whole Navdeep, whole Bengal. Because when Mahaprabhu appeared, before his appearance, he started the his task of avatar. Why he came? To spread this holy name. But before coming, he started his job. Because there was a, what do you call it? Chandragrahan? Lunar eclipse. And during lunar eclipse, Indians, they go to bathe in Ganges or rivers, sacred rivers, and they start chanting loudly, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. That chanting forced Mahaprabhu to appear. So even Mahaprabhu's Leela begins with sound vibration. Because he wanted to show, even this is the most inauspicious time, but when you chant, that becomes most auspicious. Mantras tantras chidram desha kala rahvastuta sarva karoti nischidram anusankirtana tava. So that he wanted to prove. Even in inauspicious time, I can manifest. If you are taking complete shelter of my holy name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Pavanam, Pavanobhi, Pavanam, okay, what is that? Pavanam, Pavanobhi, most auspicious time. Even Krishna's Leela, Krishna Leela begins with sound vibration. How? Can anybody tell? Demigods. आकाशवाणी होगी नहीं? क्या कहते हो आकाशवाणी को इंग्लिश में? The celestial sound. That is the turning point in Krishna Leela. Just imagine, the brother Kansa was loving so much her sister. How much he was loving? कितना कंस प्रेम कर रहा था, कितना प्रेम उमड़ कर आया था कंस का, खुद सारथी बना. इसलिए मामा की नकल भांजे ने की आगे जाकर, सारथी बने हैं माँ. तो the charioteer was sitting and he was about to begin carrying Devki to ससुराल. ससुराल का क्या कहते हैं? In-laws house. That time he dragged that charioteer down. नीचे उतर ससुरे. बिहार में गाली है ससुरे. Because this is my right. She is my sister. I am his real charioteer. क्या उसके पास सारथी कम थे? क्या सब मर गए थे? लेकिन प्रेम इतना था, मैं खुद बहन को ससुराल लेके जाऊंगा. नीचे उधर ससुरे. So that love he was having towards her sister. But this love doesn't last for long. Why? Three classical examples are given in Bhagavatam. When there is a obstacle in your sense gratification, you don't see any relationship. जब हमारी इंद्रिय भोग में बाधा आती है तो हम किसी रिश्ते को देखते नहीं. माँ हो, बाप हो, बहन हो, भगवान को भी नहीं छोड़ते. So what are the three classical examples in Bhagavatam where sense gratification was in danger, or there was an obstacle, or there was lookout sense gratification? That person was trying to kill his relatives. What are the three examples in Bhagavatam? Hiranyakashipu. How much he was loving Prahlad. He was the favorite of 5 sons. Prahlad का मतलब है प्रचुर मात्रा ने आह्लाद देने वाले. Not only to Narsingh Bhagwan, to even father. When he came from Gurukul, he made him to sit in his lap and started crying tears on his head. That much love Hiranyakashipu was having, because he was going to become next Rajkumar. So much love he was having. But as soon as he asked, he did a blunder in his life. He asked a right person a wrong question. Right question to Prahlad. क्या पूछा? What you have learned in your school? What is the best thing you have learned? और प्रहलाद तो झूठ बोलने वाले नहीं है. श्रवणम कीर्तनम विष्णु. As soon as he heard, he discarded or threw him on the ground, because he thought if he becomes devotee of Vishnu, then he will create havoc in my life. वैसे जैसे कोई घर में भक्त बनता है तो हिरण्यकशिपु जन्म लेते हैं. हर घर की कहानी है. ये प्रहलाद और नरसिंह की कहानी 5000 वर्ष पुरानी नहीं. जिस घर में भी प्रहलाद भक्ति जन्म लेती है, वहां हिरण्यकशिपु जरूर जन्म लेता है. Because they came to know, before you come to know, they come to know that he is becoming devotee. And because of him, we have to stop everything. We have to stop eating egg, non-veg, no chai, no coffee, no TV, no newspaper, no social gathering. तो प्रहलाद को खत्म कर दो. So, obstruction in this sense gratification cause havoc, and they start killing that Prahlad like devotee. What is the next example? Govardhan Lila. Indra was knowing he is my Ishtadev, but still he wanted to kill Krishna. Not only Krishna, Krishna's whole family, whole Brajavasis, because the puja, Indra puja, which was going for since long time, this small boy is trying to stop that. तो इंद्र को भली भांति मालूम था कि मेरे इष्ट देव है, फिर भी भगवान को खत्म करने का प्रयास क्यों किया? Because he was coming in his sense gratification. तो भगवान को भी नहीं छोड़ते. इंद्रिय भोग में बाधा आती है तो भगवान को भी नहीं छोड़ते. And third example is Kans. How much he was loving his sister. But as soon as he heard that celestial sound, हे मूर्ख कंस, जिस बहन का सारथ्य करे हो उसका 8वां पुत्र आपका काल बनेगा. बस. He gave up those rings and caught hold of his sister's hairs and took out the sword. तो इंद्र भोग बाद जाते हैं तो तलवार निकालते हम, किसी को बख्श नहीं देते, किसी को छोड़ते नहीं। That's why this lila began with sound vibration, because demigods were thinking, if this mama goes on living like this, then how Krishna is going to appear? So to make just fast forward, they pronounce this celestial sound. And Acharya says, this is a turning point in Krishna Lila. This sound vibration forced Krishna to appear as early as possible. So sound makes Krishna appear. Just like if the curtain is closed, and even if Prime Minister comes, President comes, curtain will not be opened. Nobody has power to open the curtain. But a skinny brahmachari with conch shell, with bell, he comes out, and what he does? He creates sound vibration by blowing the sound, by ringing the bell, and the devotees clap to, what you call, भगवान को आमंत्रित करने के लिए, to invite, to welcome. They clap, Pujari blows the shank, rings the bell. What is the power of that sound? Krishna has to remove that curtain. So Krishna gives darshan, his lila, through sound vibration, anavritti shabdat. So another example in Bhagavatam is Narsingh Lila. How Narsingh Bhagavan appeared? First came sound from that pillar. So the question may ask, why Hiranyakashipu asked about the pillar? Is your Lord there in this pillar? Why he asked? Why third person? He should have asked, is there your Lord in your heart, Prahlad? Why didn't ask? Why third person? Why not second person? Why third person? Why pillar only? What is the reason? If you would have asked Prahlad, is there your Lord in your heart? Then he has to kill Prahlad. And his ultimate purpose of killing Narsingh Bhagavan was to kill him before his devotee, so that nobody can dare to worship Vishnu. अगर प्रहलाद को पूछते तुम्हारे हृदय में भगवान है क्या, तो क्या होता? उसको मौका नहीं मिलता भक्त के सामने भगवान को मारने का। और इतनी बुरी तरह से मारूंगा, आने वाला कोई मेरे साम्राज्य में भगवान की भक्ति ना करे, इतनी बुरी तरह से मारूंगा। तो पर्पस सॉल्व नहीं होता। So he didn't ask first person Prahlad. Who is the second person? Himself. पूछ सकते थे क्या मेरे दिल में भगवान है क्या? क्यों नहीं पूछा? कि खुद को मारना होगा। So he opted for third person pillar. So when he asked for the pillar, Hiranyakashipu asked whether your Lord is in there in the pillar. That time Lord Narsingh was so eager to appear, and he was running after so many pillars. Just imagine, this is such a small hall, and how many pillars are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 5. And Hiranyakashipu's mahal, palace was like Bangalore city, Bombay city, Calcutta city. How many pillars there should be? Even a bridge has got so many pillars, 700 pillars, 800 pillars. So just imagine the whole city was like a palace, and so how many pillars would have been there? And Bhagavan Narsingh was running after so many pillars. Why he was running? Not out of fear of Hiranyakashipu. Why he was running then? Because my devotee may show any pillar. क्योंकि भक्त का भरोसा नहीं, कोई भी खंबा दिखा सकता है, और भक्त की इच्छा पूरी करने के लिए मुझे किसी भी खंबे से प्रकट हो। इसलिए भगवान सोच रहे थे अभी कौन सा पिलर दिखाएगा, क्योंकि भक्तों का कुछ भरोसा नहीं। इसलिए नरसिंह भगवान वाज रनिंग आफ्टर सो मेनी पिलर्स। तो दोनों की परीक्षा है, भगवान और भक्त। भक्त कौन सा खंबा दिखाए, उसी खंबे से मुझे प्रकट होना है। और प्रहलाद की भी परीक्षा है, प्रहलाद इज ऑल्सो टेस्टेड, कि उसको बोलना है इसी खंबे में और उसी खंबे से भगवान को प्रकट करना है उसको। दोनों की परीक्षा है। बट इन ISKCON दिस प्रॉब्लम इज नॉट देयर। व्हेन वी डू ड्रामा, 4th May we are going to do drama on stage, and usually on the stage only one khamba is there. So one who is acting the role of Prahlad doesn't have to have faith, क्योंकि खंबा एक ही है। विश्वास हो या ना हो, क्या बोल रहा है डायलॉग, इसी खंबे में भगवान है। समझ गए? तो इस प्रकार when he asked, is there Lord in this pillar, and with unflinching faith Prahlad said, yes, my Lord is all pervasive. कन कन में भगवान है सर्वव्यापी। तो खंबे में क्यों नहीं हो सकते? ऐसे what we have to learn from this unflinching faith of Prahlad as a sadhaka, what we have to learn? हाथ में जो मोती पकड़े हैं, क्या कहते हैं उसको, बीड्स, उस बीड़ में भगवान जरूर है, इस भावना से पुकारना है। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम So we should have faith like Prahlad when chanting. If Krishna can appear from the pillar, why not from my beads? Because these beads are not ordinary tulsi beads, and we are chanting for so many years. So that with that faith we should be chanting that Krishna is surely going to manifest through my beads. Just like the deity of Radharaman, how he appeared? Who manifested that? Gopal Bhatt. Because on the day of Narsingh Chaturthi night, when he went to sleep, he was thinking, if Bhagavan Krishna can appear through pillar, why he can't appear through my 𝙎𝙚𝙩𝙮? So pure, so sacred, this 𝙎𝙚𝙩𝙮. So by seeing his faith, Krishna appeared next day as Radharaman. Bolo Radharaman ji ki. So that faith should we have in holy name, that Krishna is going to manifest. Only we have to chant with unflinching faith. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Then he took the mace and with all power hit on that pillar. So Krishna started manifesting his Leela through sound vibration. Because what first came from the pillar? Sound. Na bhuto na bhavishyati. Such a turbulent sound, no DJ company can make it. What was the effect of that sound? First time Hiranyakashipu thought there is a thing called mrityu. मृत्यु नाम की कोई चीज होनी चाहिए, सिर्फ आवाज सुन के. The she elephant started, क्या होगा, miscarriage. And whole universe started shaking because of sound vibration. Because Hiranyakashipu was not fearful of death before that. He was creating fear in demigods. पूरे 33 कोटि देवताओं को घर में काम लगाया था. कोई झाड़ू मार रहा है, कोई पोछा मार रहा है, कोई बर्तन साफ कर रहा है. Because when Hiranyakashipu's eyebrows used to go up, these eyebrows used to work like remote control. क्या थी हिरण्यकशिपु की आईब्रो? रिमोट कंट्रोल का काम करते. आंखों की पलकें उठती किसी के प्रति देखकर तो इंद्र को लगता कि हिरण्यकशिपु को बहुत गर्मी लग रही है, इनको शॉवर लेना है, तो शॉवर शुरू कर देते. बरसात. धरती की तरफ आंख उठा के देखते थे हिरण्यकशिपु. तो मदर अर्थ यूज्ड टू थिंक he wants mango from the earth, but there is no mango season. लेकिन मैंगो लगते थे लींबू के पेड़ पर. When he used to open his eyebrows and look at वायुदेवता, क्या लगता था वायुदेवता को? वायुदेवता used to feel साहब जी को बहुत गर्मी हो रही है, एसी शुरू करना होगा. ठंडी हवा बहती थी. That much fear he was creating in all devatas except Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh and Narada. But for the first time he got fearful in his heart. That power was there in the sound vibration. Then Hiranyakashipu saw from that pillar what came? Sound manifested the form. What was the form? Nar-Singha, half man, half lion. So that sound manifested the next thing, Rupa. Narahari Rupa, Keshava Dhruta, Narahari Rupa. So what is the beauty of this nursing group? Usually in this material world, people like complete man. 𝙉𝙤𝙩𝙮𝙗, Raymond's, what is the advertisement? Complete man. But this is more famous, even though it's not complete. Half man, half lion. जो व्यक्ति complete नहीं उसको लोग निंदा करते हैं. जैसे न्यूनक होता है. होते कि नहीं? न्यूनक, क्या कहते हैं उसको? न्यूनक. He is not either a man or a woman. So he is condemned in society. But this form is worshipped. The most famous after Krishna form is nursing. More bead bags, more t-shirts, more stickers, more statues in front of the door. Each and every vehicle has on the dashboard. So he is more famous. Why? Even though he is incomplete. Because this is special Rupa, half lion, half man. After showing the Rupa, he started performing, showing his guna. Then he started performing Leela. So like this, almost all Leelas, 99% Leelas begins with sound vibration. So if you want to ultimately enter in Krishna's Leelas, you have to focus on first name. Because ultimately we want to go to spiritual world and take part in Krishna's Leela. But how it's possible? First we have to have unflinching faith in holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. So tomorrow and day after tomorrow, we are going to discuss some of the pastimes and try to find out the connection between holy name and Leelas. What Krishna wants to teach us as a sadhaka, how we can get more attachment to holy name through pastimes. So that is a topic. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Golo Kera Prem Harinama Sankirtan ki. त्रिभुवन मंगल हरिनाम संकीर्तन की. हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की. So is there any question on today's topic? सबको अच्छा लगा कि नहीं? So that this connection can give you real happiness. What Prabhupada is saying, chant Hare Krishna and be happy. That and means finding out the connection between Leela and Krishna, Krishna's name. Yes, Prabhuji.
I think after a long time, we heard Mahatma Prabhu talking about holy name a few years before. After that, I'm hearing first time.
I'm not Mahatma, I'm Duratma.
Thank you, Prabhu. Just one, you mentioned about expectation opens two kinds of hell. I noted anger. What is the other one?
Greed.
Greed, oh, sorry.
When you get, but still you are not satisfied. Just like I'm coming up to 30 years. So if you don't get garland, then I think, why they are not giving me? Become angry. And if I get, I think, after coming after 30 years, only one, why only one garland? For every year, I should be getting one garland. So that's like that, expectation leads to greed. Even if you get, why so much only? Why not more? Okay?
Thank you.
Hare Krishna. So thank you very much. I'm not so fluent in English, trying to convey my message because the purpose of language is to reach the heart. And I think I'm trying to reach your hearts through this, whatever I got in 30. Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, there will be healthy expectations also.
Healthy expectation is you should be expecting from Lord only because He is complete man. He is supreme controller. So healthy expectation means whatever is required to advance, spiritual expectation are healthy, and that too we should be expecting from Lord's holy name, to increase our devotional service. The more you expect material things, the more you become miserable, because there is no end to expectations. Okay? Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Online, there is a question by Purna Nandini Mataji. My question is, how should we understand the expectation that people we preach to become Krishna conscious or progress in spiritual life?
So just I said, if these expectations are for increasing devotional service or for getting Krishna or giving Krishna to others, they are healthy. Because that is called as karuna, towards oneself and towards others. And that karuna is going to give birth to prema. Because prema takes birth from karuna. Karuna se prem ka janam hota hai. And that increasing our devotional service or giving Krishna to others is also a type of karuna. Karuna towards oneself and karuna towards others. So that is also healthy. But if you are expecting material things, sense gratification, that is not healthy. Okay? Hare Krishna. Yes, Mother.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandapranam. Thank you for the very nice class. My question is about the second line which you told that Srila Prabhupada asked all the GBCs whether you have unflinching faith in the holy name. So, in my what I feel at times is all these verses in Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, I try to memorize, but over a period of time, might be for while we were using in preaching or studying, you could memorize, but then tend to forget. And even some pastimes and all, not so abreast or always able to remember. So I console myself thinking that I should keep more faith in the holy name, and the holy name is there and it's easiest. So is that a right approach? Because
because I was cursing when I was doing Pujari Seva for 7-8 years of Radha Gopinathji. Never ever I went out of the gate for 8 years, 10 years, no yatras. So question, why I am not able to preach? Because so many brahmacharis are preaching, why I am not able? But that intense desire was there. And I was taking complete shelter off as a pujari, used to chant for 10 to 12 hours every day. So Krishna said, now every day you are waking me up, now go out and wake up devotees. And so many opportunities, non-stop. Last 6 months I am traveling. Hardly I went for 3 or 4 days to Gopinath. So that's how Krishna fulfills. Right now Krishna is not helping, helping us to remember means that is not so important now. कोई भी इच्छा, कोई भी एक्सपेक्टेशन भगवान पूरी नहीं कर रहे, कोई सेवा हमें मिल रही, तो क्या सोचना चाहिए? राइट नाउ आई एम नॉट क्वालिफाइड, मैं लायक नहीं हूं, मैं नालायक हूं, लेकिन अगर भगवान के नाम पर विश्वास रखूंगा तो भगवान सब कुछ देंगे. दैट फेट. श्रद्धा शब्द विश्वास कहे, सुदृढ़ निश्चय कृष्ण भक्ति कहले. हमें भक्तों के साथ द्वेष नहीं करना है. मुझे सेवा की नहीं मिल रही है, उनका मत्सर नहीं करना है. समझना है भगवान अभी मुझे सेवा नहीं दे रहे, इसका मतलब है अभी वर्तमान में मैं नालायक हूं, यानी इस सेवा के लिए नायक. अगर मेरी इच्छा तीव्र करूंगा और मैं और ज्यादा भगवान के नाम का श्लोक लूंगा तो भगवान जरूर भविष्य में मुझे वो सेवा प्रदान करेंगे. अभी उस सेवा के लिए नायक नहीं हूं. शायद भगवान चाहते हैं या भगवान को मालूम है ये सेवा में इसका पतन हो सकता है, इसलिए भगवान वो सेवा नहीं दे रहे. या सेवा में इस अपराध हो सकते हैं, वो भक्ति में डाइवर्ट हो सकता है, या उसके जीवन में गड़बड़ी हो सकती है, इसलिए भगवान जानबूझकर हमें बचा रहे हैं. सो वी शुड बी थिंकिंग पॉजिटिवली इंस्टेड ऑफ नेगेटिवली. ओके. हरे कृष्ण. श्रील प्रभुपाद की, सामवेद गौर भक्तुन की. So some of the pastimes will be trying to discuss within next 2 days and try to find out what Krishna is teaching us this through these pastimes and how as a sadhaka we should be taking this different pastimes, whereas in so many places Krishna is teaching us and how to connect that pastime to Krishna's holy name. Then you can enter the pastimes, release those pastimes. Hare Krishna.